I, Sudha Data, member of the Board of Governors of Sir Sanford Fleming College, declare this 2025 convocation officially open.
Thank you, Joshua Smoke, for opening our evening with that powerful and grounding drumming performance. And thank you, Sudha Data, from our Board of Governors for formally opening today's ceremony. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. My name is Chris Jardine. I'm the Associate Vice President of Marketing and Advancement. And I have the honor to welcome you here today to Convocation and acknowledge that we are gathered here today on the traditional territory of the Mississauga Anishinaabe people of the North Shore of Lake Ontario and its tributaries. Fleming College campuses are covered by 18 treaties and agreements that the Mississauga Anishinaabe participated in from 1781 to 1923. Fleming College has settled on this land and recognizes that this region is now home to many Indigenous people from across Turtle Island, and the importance of respecting the voices and history of Indigenous communities. We are grateful to work on this land and will continue to build authentic and reciprocal relationships. At this time, I invite everyone to be seated. Today, I have the immense honor of serving as your Master of Ceremonies and Sergeant at Arms for this momentous occasion. Truly, this is one of my favorite days of the year, because today we celebrate not just your academic achievements, but your perseverance through late nights, early mornings, and at least one group project that really tested your belief in teamwork. You made it. Some of you are the first in your family to cross the stage. Some of you have balanced jobs and kids and life's unexpected curveballs. All of you have earned the right to feel deeply proud of this moment. And to our guests here at the PMC and watching from home, whether you're across the country or curled up on the couch with a bowl of popcorn, thank you for being part of this moment too. So to kick us off, I'd like to introduce you to our esteemed platform party. Starting on my left with Bailey Robinson, our registrar, which means she is the mastermind behind today's convocation ceremony. She has a BSc from Western and an MBA from the University of Fredericton. So yes, she is highly educated, but she's highly organized. Basically, the person you want in charge of a large emotional event with at least 800 last names to pronounce. Next, we've got Kevin Griffin, who is the Dean of our School of Health and Community Services, and he brings with him an impressive and extensive career in the paramedic field. So in fact, if anything does go sideways today, he's probably the most qualified person here to handle it, though we're hoping his skills stay strictly ceremonial this evening. Next, we've got Xavier Massé, who has a career spanning over 25 years in visual communication and interactive design. Xavier has led creative initiatives from global brands like Apple and Disney, and now as the Dean of Halliburton School of Art and Design, he channels his expertise in fostering innovation and creativity in the next generation of artists and designers. Next, we've got Dr. Kate McIntosh, our Vice President of Student Experience. Kate holds a Bachelor and Master of Education, and we're thrilled to share that Kate actually just completed her PhD in higher education. That's right, Kate, as of yesterday, is a brand new doctor and a recent grad herself. Next, we have Dr. Teresa Knott, who holds a PhD in social work from the University of Toronto, and also a master's and an undergraduate degree, again, from the University of Toronto. Dr. Knott didn't just attend the University of Toronto, she pretty much moved in. Next, we've got Sudha Datta, who is a member of Fleming's Board of Governors. He is an experienced management consultant, a CPA, and the founder and managing partner of Soterium Inc., which is a Toronto-based consulting firm. We are very grateful for Sudha and the rest of our Board of Governors for their insights, guidance, and leadership. Next, we have Nick Stone, who is our Associate Vice President of Applied Health and has worked at Fleming for 15 years. He is originally from New Zealand, and as a result, has won the coveted Best Accent Award at Fleming for the last 15 years in a row. Next, we've got Lisa Fenn, who is the academic chair of our School of Community Services. She supports the people who basically support people. She's pretty much behind the scenes hero of every support and service program we offer here at Fleming. And lastly, we have our alumni representative, Andrew Gordenier, from the Police Foundation's program, whom we'll hear from a bit later. Today is a special day, and Fleming is a special place. Up next, we recognize a truly diverse group of graduates who have spent their time forging iron, painting stories, shaping clay, preserving culture, and designing meaningful visuals, alongside those who have dedicated themselves to community, care, justice, education, early childhood development, and public safety. These are the artists and storytellers who bring beauty, reflection, and culture into our world, and the advocates, protectors, and supporters who strengthen our communities and help people through some of life's most complex challenges. At Fleming, we're proud to offer cutting-edge programs and real-world experiences. But what truly sets us apart is our people. That's you, our students, and the community, and our faculty, and our staff. Today, you leave here not only as graduates, but as creators and caregivers and protectors and changemakers, ready to build a world that is more compassionate, more vibrant, and more just. So on that note, I'll just leave you with a few housekeeping items. Please silence your phone if you haven't already done so. Feel free to take as many photos as you would like. Just be courteous to others taking photos around you. And please be sure to post them on social media and hashtag FlemingGrad. Exits and washrooms are at the very back. And right after this ceremony, there is a reception just out the doors and to the right in the lobby. There's photo booths, there's a red carpet, and there's lots of alumni giveaways and fun and food there. And lastly, I would like to also ask that you just stay seated until all the graduates have been conferred. So now at this time, I would like to welcome back to the podium board member Sudha Datta for opening remarks on behalf of our Board of Governors.
Greetings from the board. Today, we gather to celebrate a remarkable milestone. It's a day dedicated to honoring the achievements of our graduates. A day where we focus on the success and hard work that have brought us all here. We extend our respect to the students, families, friends who have gathered here to celebrate this significant achievement and dedication. Let's celebrate not only the culmination of your academic journey, but the beginning of a new chapter filled with endless opportunities. I extend my deep congratulations to all our graduating students. Thank you. Please, back to you.
So it is now my pleasure to now invite to the podium our acting co-president, Dr. Teresa Knott. Dr. Knott brings a distinguished background in post-secondary leadership, having held senior executive roles at Humber College, Niagara College, and Trocaire College in New York. She brings with her a wealth of experience in academic administration and a strong commitment to student-centered learning. Throughout her career, Dr. Knott has been dedicated in advancing education, fostering leadership, and inspiring those around her. She joined Fleming College in 2023 and currently serves as the acting co-president, overseeing both academic and operational functions at Fleming. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Teresa Knott to the stage for her opening remarks.
Good evening. Today, we are here to celebrate the remarkable achievements of Fleming College's graduating students. It is an honor to share this space with such an impressive group and to mark this important milestone in your educational journey. I encourage each and every one of you to find a moment today to pause and reflect on the dedication, effort, and perseverance that brought you to this moment. Be proud of all you've accomplished and of the hard work, collaboration, and resilience that made it possible. At Fleming, we celebrate community, whether that means our physical communities in Peterborough, Lindsay, or Halliburton, or your own close-knit communities built through friendships, mentorship, and support. Today, we also recognize and thank these communities for their role in your success. Graduates, while your time at Fleming may be ending, your journey is just beginning. A journey filled with triumphs, challenges, and endless possibilities. I hope today's celebration, shared with your classmates and loved ones, inspires you as you look toward your future. Today is a moment to celebrate the culmination of your academic journey and to look ahead. You leave Fleming equipped with the skills and knowledge to build better lives, better communities, and a better world. On behalf of Fleming College, I wish you nothing but success. Please join me in congratulating the graduating class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Knott. Next, I would like to call to the podium Alumni Andrew Gordenier to bring greetings from Alumni and Advancement.
Good evening. My name is Andrew Gordenier. I'm a sergeant with the Ontario Provincial Police out of the Peterborough County Detachment and a proud Fleming graduate from the Police Foundation's program in 2004. Shortly after graduating, I began my policing career with the Ontario Provincial Police, where I had the privilege for the last 18 years to serve and protect and support our community. It's a great pleasure to extend our sincere congratulations to you, the Fleming graduating class of 2025. It's also my honor to be the first person to officially welcome you into the Fleming alumni community. Once you accept your diploma or certificate, you'll receive an alumni pin in recognition for your accomplishments and your lifelong place within our community. I hope you wear this pin with pride. You join a network of more than 90,000 Fleming alumni who are here in the Peterborough, Kawartha regions, across Canada and around the world. I encourage you to make the most of this network as you begin your careers. Seek out Fleming alumni from across the decades for advice, introductions, and mentorship. Stay in touch with the faculty and students who have come to mean so much to you. When you do so, your Fleming experience doesn't end when you graduate. It's something that you can continue throughout your career and lives. Convocation marks an important achievement. As you depart from Fleming, we hope to take with you your valuable skills, experiences, and relationships you've built, and that you make your mark on your chosen field, help building a better community and a better world. With saying that, I want to congratulate the class of 2025. Thank you.
Well said. Thank you, Andrew. Next, we're going to move to one of my favorite parts of the presentation, which is all about our valedictorian, whose journey here hasn't always been easy, but it's proof that with perseverance and passion and maybe a little caffeine, anything is possible. They've been a student, a leader, a mentor, a friend, and today they're becoming something even more, a voice for this incredible graduating class. Today, I'd like to introduce Program Coordinator of the Police Foundations Program, Shauna Longmuir, who will be introducing this year's Valedictorian.
Graduates, I can't see a thing. Police Foundations, I need you to put your hands up, okay? Congratulations to all of you. I'd like you to think back 2 years ago, the night before your first day of classes. You were excited, you were hopeful, but maybe you were a little bit scared. What if you were just going to be a number? Well, I hope right after your first day you realized you would never be a number. You became part of the Fleming family. But numbers, they have their purpose. So I have a few numbers I want to share with you. Today's valedictorian spent over 1,245 hours in class. He completed his studies with a 3.803 GPA out of 4. It's about an 88%. Spent most of his time doing massive amounts of volunteering. He and his classmates were successfully able to register over 450 students for the International Stem Cell Registry. He joined the Student Council Volunteering Street Team, where he helped to serve over 4,800 breakfasts to Fleming students this year. This is a very easy room. He also spent countless hours mentoring youth in Millbrook as a goalie coach. And he was also the Peterborough OPP friendly goalie, playing against several high school hockey teams. He was part of the pancake squad, and he flipped over 2,000 pancakes to residents in Wolfe Street residents every Saturday morning, the first of every month. But these are not the numbers that are most important to Police Foundation students. It's all about the fitness numbers. A 7.0 on the beep test is required to be considered for most police services in Ontario. Your valedictorian not only reached 7.0, but 9.0, which is more than 20 laps more than is required, and it's because they stopped him from running. The prep test at Ontario Police College replicates a police foot chase, where you have to run, vault, hoist yourself up over a wall, run some more, push, pull, do it all again and again, drag a dummy, and you must do all of that in 2 minutes and 37 seconds to become a constable in Ontario. Your valedictorian today already does it in 1 minute, 0.34 seconds. That's 46% better than the threshold. But perhaps one of the most important numbers to your valedictorian is the number of applicants Peterborough Police Service receives each year to become a constable. He was selected. It is my happy privilege to introduce to you today to Peterborough Police Service's recruit and your 2025 valedictorian, Riddick Dubé.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? Good, quiet? Can you hear me in the back? Sorry, I'm a little slow here. Hi everyone, welcome. Hope you're having a great evening. I'm Riddick Dubé, a recruit with the Peterborough Police Service and a graduating student of the Police Foundation's program here at Fleming. Thank you all for being here for an amazing and important event. It's an honor to be chosen for this award, especially given that the class of 2025 was the first run of the Police Foundation's newly revamped program. I want to say thank you to the people who helped and supported me, teachers, friends, classmates, Fleming staff, the Peterborough Police Service, and most importantly, my family. I want to give a special thanks to a few individuals and mentors who helped me through this journey. Professor Shauna Longmire, Professor and Recruiter Michelle Mitchell, Placement Coach Officer, Police Constable David Wickham, also my best friend and classmate, Caleb Northcott. So, I'm from the Ottawa Valley. I grew up playing hockey and always dreamed of providing for and serving my community. After my studies with Fleming, I'm proud to be a recruit with the Peterborough Police Service, where I hope to make my community and new home a better place. The class of 2025 went through so many exciting chapters. We studied together, volunteered together, learned together, and we even camped together. We were a big family in many ways. Some classes were harder than others, but we made it through and we get to celebrate that tonight. Looking back at the class of 2025, we had some incredible students with amazing skills. I want to say each and every classmate of mine brought unique abilities to the table. We had some incredible athletes and driven students. I think the most important skills we'll take away from this program will be leadership, teamwork, and resilience. I want to take some time to acknowledge the Police Foundation's identity of always having integrity, humility, and teamwork. We always brought each other up, and we always attempted to do the right things. As Lane Schubert, a Fleming faculty and a newly retired Peterborough police officer said, always do the right thing so you can rest your head on the pillow every night with ease. The future is bright, and so are the communities we're joining. Whether it's a big city or small town, they'll be glad to welcome us to their team. Our class has just completed an incredible journey. It is sad that it is over, though when one door closes, another one opens. I'll finish my speech off by saying a quote by one of Fleming College's most legendary professors, who just so happens to be retiring. Her name's Shauna Longmire, and she says, "Leap boldly and trust your cape." Have a fantastic night, everybody.
Congratulations, Riddick, again. I'm just still trying to work out the math in my head, how you had time to do all of that. And then there's the 9 beep tests and the 20 laps, and I'm kind of slightly jealous of that as well. So congratulations. So we'll move on to the next piece of the presentation right now. For nearly 150 years, the Governor General's academic medals have been recognized, the outstanding scholastic achievements of students in Canada. Lord Dufferin, Canada's 3rd Governor General, created the academic medals in 1873 to encourage academic excellence across Canada. This prestigious medal is awarded to the student graduating with the highest average from a diploma-level program. This year's recipient of the Governors General's Collegiate Bronze Medal is Kenzie Pylon. Graduating from the Community and Justice Service Program. Congratulations, Kenzie. We will now begin our formal conferral of our diploma and certificate credentials. I would like to call up Dr. Teresa Knott, acting co-president, and Bailey Robinson, registrar, to begin the ceremony, and I will ask graduates to now please rise.
Madam Acting Co-President, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled and those not present have qualified in all respects for diplomas or certificates by successfully completing curricula offered by Sir Sandford Fleming College. The faculty have recommended that they be awarded diplomas or certificates in recognition of their academic accomplishments.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of Sir Sandford Fleming College, I do hereby confer on you your respective diploma or certificate with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Please be seated.
Graduates, at the direction of your marshals, please make your way to the stage to receive your credentials. As we wait for the graduates to approach the stage, I have a favor to ask of each of you. Students look forward to the time when they will cross the stage and have their name articulated clearly and proudly, and we share that pride. We want each student to hear their name as they cross the stage, especially the students who've waited so patiently for this opportunity. So I'm going to ask you to withhold your applause and your shouts of joy until I give you the signal to start clapping. So if I clap, you clap. And if I'm not clapping, please refrain. Our graduates have worked hard and in extraordinary circumstances, so we appreciate you giving them the opportunity to hear their name announced. Let's give them a large round of applause to get them started. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates from the Artist Blacksmith Program, accompanied by Program Coordinator Jennifer Downham. Brendan Link. Kyle Miller. Keep coming, keep coming. Steph Sheeran, also graduating from the Visual and Creative Arts Diploma Program. Isabella Rugel, also graduating from the Visual and Creative Arts Diploma Program, recipient of the President's Honor Roll and the Visual and Creative Arts Diploma Award. Piper York, also graduating from the Visual and Creative Arts Diploma Program. And those are the graduates of the Artist Blacksmith Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Ceramics Program, accompanied by their Program Coordinator Jennifer Downham. Rebecca Funk. Jasmine Hamilton, also graduating from the Fiber Arts Program. And those are the graduates of the Ceramics Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Cultural Heritage Conservation and Management Program, accompanied by their program faculty, Jillian Messerby. Sean McKinnon. Angie Ng, recipient of the President's Honor Roll, the E. John Chard Kawartha Branch of the United Empire Loyalists Award number 2. And those are the graduates of the Cultural Heritage Conservation and Management Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Fiber Arts Program, accompanied by Program Coordinator Jennifer Downham. Paige Bowen, also graduating from the Ceramics Program. Elizabeth Bryan. Evan Nickerson, also graduating from the Visual and Creative Arts Diploma Program. Wendy Wood. Lynn Northey. And those are the graduates of the Fiber Arts Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Graphic Design Visual Communication Program, accompanied by their Program Coordinator, Anita Matuszewicz, Jade Caldwell, Nadia Chu, Ty Crowder, Dylan Ford, Jade Friesen, Hannah Grills, Kylie Hoskin, Gregory McCrae, Haley Ranton, President's Honor Roll recipient, Peyton Scott, Demetrios Trianafilides. And those are the graduates of the Graphic Design Visual Communications Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Jewelry Essentials Program, accompanied by Program Coordinator Jennifer Downham. Ewan Moreau. And that is the graduate of the Jewelry Essentials Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Museum Management and Curatorship Program, accompanied by Program Faculty Jillian Messervy. Samuel Taylor. Go to the far.
Okay.
Maxwell Thornton. And those are the graduates of the Museum Management and Curatorship Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Visual and Creative Arts Program, accompanied by their Program Coordinator, Rose Pearson. Michelle Venu, also graduating from Jewelry Essentials. Micah Allen, also graduating from Jewelry Essentials and Fiber Arts. Malika Cochran, also graduating from the Artist Blacksmith Program. Desiree Cowley, also graduating from Fiber Arts and Jewelry Essentials. Jody Lynn McMaster, also graduating from the Fiber Arts Program. Logan Patrick McAdams, also graduating from Fiber Arts. How do I say that? Maya Saidoon, also graduating from the Drawing and Painting Program. And those are the graduates of the Visual and Creative Arts Diploma Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Child and Youth Care Program, accompanied by their Program Coordinator, Heather Sago. Lillian Brown. Autumn Cross. Aristotle Lem. Alex Sprague. And those are the graduates of the Child and Youth Care Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Child and Youth Care Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation, accompanied by their program coordinator, Heather Sago. Jessica Lauren. Ashleen Finbow. Jennifer Howland, President's Honor Roll recipient. Chelsea Lynn Macklin. Jolene Morton. Sai Kiran Siragiri. Evangelina Spinks. Manan Trivedi. And those are the graduates of the Child and Youth Care Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Community and Justice Services Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Cindy Gervais. Anurag, far side, please. Ashley Apperly. Shivanigaben Aurora. Emily Barbara. Jordan Bateman. Riley Bonner. Samantha Cabell. Megan Carr. Amberly Flood. Ashwin Goodhaman. Shaylin Johnston. Vivek Kainth. Navdeep Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Simranjot Kaur. Prasamsha Kashal. Darcy Clenstaber. Blake Lickfold. Mickey Mann. Simon Massey. Niraj Mohan. I'm working on it. Ayodeji Stephen Oladapo. Adana Chinaza Owenkatwo. Prashant Powdell. Kenzie Pilon, your President's Honor Roll recipient and recipient of the Governor General's Collegiate Bronze Medal. Shivam Sharma. Vishal Sharma. Dapinder Singh. Dilbir Singh. Gurpreet Singh. Iqbal Singh. Ramandeep Singh. Caitlin Sipila. John Ugbesha. Ashvir Singh Upal. Megan Walker. And those are the graduates of the Community and Justice Services Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Community and Justice Services Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation, accompanied by their program coordinator, Cindy Gervais. Madison Boyer. Jaspreet Kaur. Pawanpreet Kaur. Randeep Kaur. Rimpi Kaur. Precious Ojo. Sumihang Rai. Ankita Sharma. Gaurav Singh. Rajandeep Singh. Amina Ume. And those are the graduates of the Community and Justice Services Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the inaugural graduates from the Community Collaboration in Addictions and Mental Health Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Alexis Rishke-Petal. Basilisa Achampong. Akila Ajith. Vidit Solanki. Hariam Sharma. Vanshika Kalra. Anamika. Simranjeet Kaur. Misna Ann Monachan. Silpa Babu. Leanne Kolako. Eshu. Naila Jalil, President's Honor Roll recipient. Jismi James. Jaspreet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Manjot Kaur. Navjot Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Ramanpreet Kaur. Satinder Kaur. Eugene Kedia. Mary Peter. Sushma Coppola. Nithin Abraham. Sai Pooja Kurapati. Bhuvanesh Murugan. Isha Harnish Panchal. Himani Bhupender Bai Patel. Drishya Paul. Preeti. Krishna Priya Pulithiotil. Christopher Smith. Rohit Sai. Eldo Soni. James Syriac. Ninu Thomas. Nancy Patel. Mehakpreet Kaur Vasir. Monica Verma. And those are the graduates of the Community Collaboration in Addictions and Mental Health Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Community Integration through Cooperative Education Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Patty Thompson. Damian Collins. Emily Davison. Michael Dunn. Braden Follis. Isaac Hammond, President's Honor Roll recipient. Stephen Hiller Rani. Kier Lewin. Cameron McKenzie. Hannah Mello. Mackenzie Petherick, recipient of the Butch Downer Academic Award. Logan Shearer. James Tilley. And those are the graduates of the Community Integration through Cooperative Education Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Customs Border Services Administration Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Donna Cato. Aswin Elias, recipient of the Wilson International Raymond F. Wilson Award. Deval Kumar Chowdhury. Albert Espiritu. Caleb Guionet. Emma Gogan, recipient of the M. Ali Family Award. Navdeep Kaur. Simranpreet Kaur. Bianca Silva. Simran Mainali. Jackson Morrow. Sydney Melville Thomas. Tyler Moore. Hilnal Nazir. Adani Olowonisai, recipient of the M. Ali Family Award. Madison Reeder. Victoria Ribeiro. Vishwash Saini. Shaliza Shefrali, recipient of the Livingston International Award, Mark Cato Customs Compliance Award. Aniket Sharma. Amanda Silva, recipient of the M. Ali Family Award. And those are the graduates of the Customs Border Services Administration Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Customs Border Services Administration Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation, accompanied by their program coordinator, Donna Cato. Carlos Giuliani, President's Honor Roll recipient and recipient of the Wilson International William F. Wilson Award. Alex Taylor. And those are the graduates of the Customs Border Services Administration Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Developmental Services Worker Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Ann Hines. Sania Abraham. Neha Anju Harrison. Tony Anthony. Alfie Bijou. Navyag Deep. Tony Dave. Dhruv Kumar Gaur. Joe George. Shubh Gupta. Sky Hillis. Alvito James. Jaswant. Maria Jojo. Matthew Justine. Armandeep Kaur. Kuljit Kaur. Kushi. Naveen Raju. Surya Murthy Manian. Rupali Nagi. Muiwa Osunkojo. Joven Thomas. Pratista Pandey. Parmeet Pander. Teresa Pukerel. Prince Prasad. Sebin Raju, recipient of the Developmental Services Worker Resiliency Award. Saman Rahim. Adith Ramachandran. Esther Saki. Dikshant Sharma. Gitesh Sharma. Adit Sankar. Adit Krista. Robin Thapa. Jewett Thomas. And those are the graduates of the Developmental Services Worker Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Developmental Services Worker Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation, accompanied by their program coordinator, Ann Hines. Grace Akuoko Konadu. Dikshya Bohara. Irene Bramo. Nathan James. Krupa John. Emmanuel Brito. Blessing Joseph. Kushpreet Kaur. Ramanjit Kaur. Sanam Kanal. Tracy Manley. Hazel Montero, President's Honor Roll recipient and recipient of the Jim Reeves Scholarship in Development Sciences. Asmita Nupane, recipient of the Caris Disability Services Communities of Belonging Award. Sachita Parajuli. Megabahen Mitkumar Patel. Punu Paudal. Seidel Jane Flores Potot. Ajus Saji. Albin Saju. Krishnadra Santosh. Francika Shristha. Smriti Shrestha. And those are the graduates of the Developmental Services Worker Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Early Childhood Education Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Tanya Pai. Garrett McKinnon. Anugraha Abraham. Kamana Adhikari. Anuradha. Yasmin Aurora. Ashok Aryal. Sijal Magar. Angelina Beaton. Nazmeen Begum. Nishan Bandari. Kripesh BK. Jacob Brady. Kira Brady. Rupa Buddhathoki. Abby Burnstone. Megan Bryam. Oshika Chowdhury. Deepika Chetri. Janvi Chopra. Ganesh Dahal. Deepisha Dengol. Prakruti Dev. Sarah Dickinson. Diksha. Kimberly Dockery. Jasmine Dumais. Susma Gautam. Barsha Gautam BK. Shika Gimiri. Peyton Gilder Ardale. Charlotte Gillespie. Sophia Gabolio. Vinaya Gopakumar. Jayoti Gua. Melody Hamilton. Allison Hiscock. Atul Joshi. And those are the graduates of the Early Childhood Education Program. Stop her. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Early Childhood Education Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation, accompanied by their program coordinator, Tanya Pai. Anita Kashta. Thank you. Go ahead. Bipika Karki. Amanpreet Kaur. Anampreet Kaur. Arshdeep Kaur. Arshdeep Kaur. Bhawandeep Kaur. Bharti Kaur. Gurjit Kaur. Gurpreet Kaur. Harleen Kaur. Husanpreet Kaur. Jasmine Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Kamalpreet Kaur. Kushpreet Kaur. Kiranpreet Kaur. Kiranpreet Kaur. Kiranveer Kaur. Komalpreet Kaur. Komalpreet Kaur. Komalpreet Kaur. Kulbir Kaur. Mandeep Kaur. Manatpreet Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Mehakdeep Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Navpreet Kaur. Ramanpreet Kaur. Sabnur Kaur. Sukhmandeep Kaur. Sukhmanpreet Kaur. Evelyn Kodu. Priscilla Kestri. Shraddha Kundu. Tekam Nung Le. Emily Lee. Wai Lee. Jyoti Limbu Loktam. Nilamben Makwana. Braylene Nakpil Malari. Olivia Mantle. Ishita Markand. Aislinn Martin. Danielle McAdams. Mayhak. Simran Kaur Moore. Neha. Nikita. Falguni Ben Ashok Bhai Parekh. Ushika Pariyar. Kanyang Park. Dhruviben Virendrashin Parmar. Madeline Pierce. Zakaria Piluji. Ava Proctor, Ayusha Rai, Lakshmi Rijal, Andrea Scott, Aruna Sadai, Keshav Sekri, Prakash Shahi, Nisha Sharma, Rasmika Sharma. Yep, that's all. Chetan Sharpa, Emma Sherwin, Bikash Shrestha, Dipshu Shrestha, Ritu Shrestha, Sanskiriti Shrestha, Sneha Shrestha, Arshdeep Singh, Gagandeep Singh, Suman Subedi, Asmi Sunuwar, Muna Thapa, Tegan Thomas, T. Vincent, Aini Tumpalan, Bodhni Bhagya, Sidra Zohab, Rubina Tapa, Amita Timsina, Shakira Mendez. Asboth? Jennifer Asboth. Caitlin Babin. Roxana Basnet. Bristi Bata. Deepika Bujel. Susan Buckley, President's Honor Roll recipient. Carmen Colby. Simon Crompton. Pramita Gimire. Sorry. Ella Gregory. Abdulaziz Ibowu. Preeti Kadaria. Summer Corman. Pooja Kadka. Bimala Lama. Lisa Lama. Supriya Lama. Bailey McLeod. Amber Morgan, recipient of the Compass Early Learning and Care Steward of Culture Award. Pranisha Ojia, recipient of the Sandra Robinson Legacy Leadership Award. Ogochi Okeke. Jessica Parkinson. Asha Rai. Eliza Rai. Subin Rai. Amir Rana. Jasmine Shadahan. Krishna Shrestha. Navdeep Singh. Allison Sloan. Serena Thompson. Savannah Valigan. Alexis Wilson. And those are the graduates of the Early Childhood Education Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Educational Support Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Patty Thompson. Jordan Bebo. Emily Brown, Harpreet Kaur, Kamaljit Kaur, Shubnur Kaur, Amber Carter, Bree Laidman, Devin McPhee Ryan, Frank Mensa, Daniela Alvarez, President's Honor Roll recipient, Ved Sandeep Patel, Maite Pacheco, Alicia Ransom Rossi, Madeline Rubottom, Arzu Sharma, Suman, Vanessa Pinto, Ross Quinlan, Logan Vanden Utelaar. And those are the graduates of the Educational Support Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Educational Support Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation, accompanied by their program coordinator, Patty Thompson. Sarah Brady, Cassandra Kernew, Stella Edet, Kiranpreet Kaur, Yadvir Kaur, Alicia Lalonde, Alfia Nazar, Ashton Sharp. And those are the graduates of the Educational Support Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Law Clerk Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Alusha Staffa. Samantha Forrestel, Gurnur Magat, Nilupa Nagodivithana. And those are the graduates of the Law Clerk Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Law Clerk Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation, accompanied by their program coordinator, Alusha Stava. Tracy Bayer, Jashandeep Kaur, Zara Allen, also graduating from the paralegal program. Luke Cowan, recipient of the President's Honor Roll and also graduating from the paralegal program. Monica Culls, also graduating from the paralegal program. And those are the graduates of the Law Clerk Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Paralegal Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Alusha Staffa. Arshdeep Singh Arora, Ginger Belford Singh, Himanshu Bardwaj, Alex King, Gurjovan Kaur, Janatpreet Kaur, Ryder Modler, Oluwatimilehin Oyedepo, Maxine Elvey, Vishal Verma, Emma Hancock. And those are the graduates of the paralegal program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Paralegal Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation, accompanied by their program coordinator, Alusha Staffa. Diwani Bafsar. Yash Birdi. Laura Bowden. Vida Farhadi. Asha Felix. Apurva Joshi. Dua Kalhoro. Manjot Kaur. Simranjit Kaur. Simran Puneet Kaur. Haley Tripp Hale. Alexander Klatt. Emily Leathers. Jessica Lehman. Adina Sanoj. Jose Martin Neliseri. Rosemary McGeegan, President's Honor Roll recipient. Bradley McClellan. Robin Pranchen. Usha Rani. Julia Roberts. Sanchi Verma. And those are the graduates of the Paralegal Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Police Foundations Program, accompanied by Program Faculty Dean Roy. Sujan Adhikari. Sierra Beeson Bab. Vishu Basin. Taranjot Singh. Emma Campbell. Victoria Dauncey. Luca Di Donato. Manav Droch. Alexandra Enling. Thomas Hickson. Wesley Kozalenko. Niraj Kumar. Bethel Lapuz. Peyton McDonald. Caitlin Melbourne. Owen Morrison. Arthur Norcott, President's Honor Roll recipient. Megan Quinlan. Aiden Reed Savage. Noura Saeed. Michelle Rowett. Avjot Singh. Piyush Sharma. Harkirat Singh. Jagtar Singh. Parmjot Singh. Simranpreet Singh. Kawalpreet Singh. Sharnpreet Singh. Lovepreet Singh. Prabkirat Singh Rahal. Taranjit Singh. Sahilpreet Singh. McKenna Truax. Jacob Werner. Jacob Wynot. Mia Ziegler. And those are the graduates of the Police Foundations Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Police Foundations Program with Indigenous Perspectives designation, accompanied by Program Faculty Dean Roy. Aryan. Ty Bickham Shirley. Haley Bickerton, recipient of the Peterborough Police Service Chiefs Award. Chase Cameron. Alexander Clark, recipient of the First Responders Cup CMHC HKPR Student Award of Excellence. Nadine de Guzman. Servier Daliwal. Garman Daliwal. That's okay. I gotcha. Riddick Aaron Dubé, recipient of the Phyllis McNeil Fraser Award of Academic Excellence and your 2025 Valedictorian. Curtis Golaher. Komalpreet Kaur. Harmanpreet Kaur. Kayla Keeping. Braven Newman Morris. Rojan. Corey Scott. Jessica Scott, recipient of the Mark Arbogast Fitness Award. Mohammed Shuja. Ramanjot Singh. I'm just gonna let it through this one. Alan Sunil Jacob. Haley Vance. Jordan Walt. Ryan Walton. Christopher Watman. And those are the graduates of the Police Foundation's program with Indigenous Perspectives designation. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Pre-Service Firefighter Education and Training Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, James Cowan. Robin Barker. Duncan Branch. Molly Brown, recipient of the Buck Robertson Memorial Award. Megan Cheeseman. Austin Childeros. Marin Coe. Peyton Crow. Kristen Deward. Nicholas Didio Duggan, President's Honor Roll recipient and recipient of the Peterborough Fire Department Chiefs Award. Deanna Dunford. Morgan Ferguson. Sydney Gage. Sam Gilbertson. Vanessa Gould. Taylor Yanagidira. Ava Henderson. Michaela Hartnett. Bo Irwin, recipient of the M&L Supply Mrs. Smith Customer Service Award. Ashton Hickey. Jada Jopling. Tori Kilborn. Grace Knight. Jacob Lewis. Cody Muir, recipient of the Eastern Ontario Emergency Training Academy Award. Callista Munn. Nathan Olson. Aaliyah Pott. Kennedy Riemann. Ivan Ricketts. Loaders? Alexandra Smith Looters. Brady Tyndall. Corey White. And those are the graduates of the Pre-Service Firefighter Education and Training Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting additional graduates from the School of Community Services. Julia Johnston, representing the Social Service Worker and Mental Health and Addiction Worker programs. Ramandeep Dhaliwal from the Educational Support Program. Sukhveer Kaur Chalhal, Educational Support. Palakpreet Kaur, Early Childhood Education. Mandeep Kaur, Early Childhood Education. Simranpreet Kaur, Early Childhood Education. Gagandeep Rani, Law Clerk with Indigenous Perspectives Designation. Carlo Quinones, Graphic Design Visual Communication. Shania Paula Dias, Community Collaborations in Addiction and Mental Health. Abhi Kumar, Community Collaborations in Addiction and Mental Health. Ann Mull, Community Collaborations in Addictions and Mental Health. Hirajsi Dharminder Singh Yadav, Community Collaborations in Addictions and Mental Health. Babli Rani, Early Childhood Education. Muskanpreet Kaur, Early Childhood Education. Twinkle Thakkar, Early Childhood Education. Namita, Police Foundations. Harmanpreet Kaur, Police Foundations. Ravinder Paul Singh, Police Foundations. Sukhprit Singh, Police Foundations. Sukhvinder Singh, Police Foundations. Gagandeep Singh, Police Foundations. Manshur Singh, Police Foundations. Akdeep Singh, Police Foundations. Noor Sodhi, Early Childhood Education. Kirandeep Kaur, Early Childhood Education. Ramanpreet Kaur, Developmental Services Worker with Indigenous Perspectives Designation. Success Bello, Community and Justice Services. Tarndeep Kaur, Community and Justice Services. Sandeep Kaur, Community and Justice Services. And those are the graduates of the School of Community Services.
I, Teresa Knott, acting co-president of Sir Sandford Fleming College, declare this 2025 convocation officially closed.
Okay, wow, that was a lot of graduating students. Okay, so we're almost there. Just a quick reminder for our graduates, please remember to return your gowns and pick up your credentials in the Morrow building out in the parking lot. And don't forget the reception, just straight out into the lobby to the right. There's a red carpet, a lot of photo booth, some food, and you get to meet the alumni and advancement team, learn all about alumni perks, so on and so forth. And following the singing of O Canada, the stage party will exit first, followed by our faculty, and then our graduates. But before we do, let's give yourselves one more big round of applause. Congratulations again, and thank you all for being part of this very special day. Now would you please rise, if you're able, for the singing of our national anthem, performed by Hannah Close.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, with the true north star